Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the UAB Blazers. And the Blazers will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Blazers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. To the air, it's Zeno. Feeling some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Picked off. Taking it the other way. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's hit.
Touchdown, UAB! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the running back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Jacobs. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Witherspoon. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Blazers are on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Throws to the back. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Unloads it left. He's got it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense.
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, UAB! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score UAB 14, Charlotte 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have.
Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Second down now after the sack. Looking to throw, it's Zeno. Throws to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out, continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, getting all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking left. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Throws to the tight end. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Blazers will call on their punt team. On the move, it's Thomas. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Finds his back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're trying to get to it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Brown will throw it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Niners.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Fires it down the seam. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch down the right side. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Blazers. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out.
Charlotte, 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get...
And he's running in the open. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
That's another Charlotte.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And the 49ers will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Zeno. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. They're going to run it. Dances away from 1. And And he's brought down after a nice gain.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And the Blazers have taken it inside the... And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. First down here for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Zeno. Back open in the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Trying to get to it. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They're facing a third down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The Blazers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, just keeps firing. Touchdown, UAB! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Mack. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll keep it himself. At the 40, there he goes. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The 49ers have moved it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Brown wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
21.
Out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Coming after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Blazers decide to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down for this offense. They go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a...
Unleashes one deep. Incomplete on 4th. Man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Line gets set, 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
It's another Charlotte.
Brown will throw it. He's got it. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the 49ers have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got the 1st down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. From the gun. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or you go for 2. You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo...
It's complete! A huge pickup! And the Blazers moving quickly to the line.
29 on the play. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Escapes the sack. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left.
Well, I'll tell you, he picked a good time to have his longest run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time, and then taking off and getting north. And just so gifted when he's in the open field. That's going to really give a jolt to his offense.
Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Looking to pass. It's Zeno. That one comes out hot down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top, You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Blazers send out the punt unit. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
First play of the first possession of OT. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the back over the middle. Touchdown, UAB. They take the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel okay.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and